that is just the patriarchy. And we will cancel all that shit this year. Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is creezhan if you are new here. Today I wanted to talk about my vision board for 2021. So the first two are food related, the top corner and the bottom corner. It is an acai bowl and a Mendocino Farms salad. And it really represents for me moving on from that little girl who had to move around a lot in life and had this anxiety when it came to lunch, because when you move around a lot, the lunch table is a source of a lot of stress, because it's like, where are you gonna sit? You don't know anyone. Should you just eat alone, like in a classroom? And so I was always that girl who ate a lot, and that was her only personality trait, because then people would be like, oh my gosh, like look how much she's eating. And I held on to that because it brought me friends, it brought me like a personality. My friend Sam one day told me like, hey, you don't have to pretend to like junk food if you don't like it anymore. Like that can be part of your past. It doesn't have to be part of your identity anymore if you really don't like it. And don't get me wrong, I love my Taco Bell, but I just wanted to see that my identity doesn't have to rely in like something like the type of food that I eat, and I'm much more than that. So there's those two. So the next section is my movement section, and I just want to make sure I'm incorporating a lot of working out this year because I was so sedentary during the pandemic. So the workouts that I really like are hot Pilates, just Pilates in general, I guess. It makes me feel strong. It makes me feel like I got in a really good workout. It's HIIT. I just really like it. So I just want to make sure that I'm doing more of that this year. And the only other picture is this picture of Yua, which is a member of Oh My Girl, which is a K-pop group, and her in a dance studio. I love the way that she dances. It's just so strong and so exact. I've been given the blessing of being able to move my body and have really like strong limbs and like being able to be flexible and stuff, and I feel like I haven't really used that. So I want to make sure that I'm dancing this year, and even if it's just for fun, for nobody to see. The top and bottom are more relationship related. The bottom is that I feel like I really want to cherish my friends this year. I took them a lot for granted before the pandemic, like hanging out would just like happen if it happens. But now I want to realize that every like dinner that I have, every like, you know, just like hanging out is so precious, because we didn't get that for all of 2020. Because there is a study that says that when they looked at all the things in life that can keep you healthy and strong and happy, it's not food, it's not working out, it's actually relationships. And honestly, what do we have in this life besides other humans? Like, okay, career and stuff like material stuff and all of these experiences are great and everything, but what are they without other people to enjoy them with? So I just want to make sure that I am prioritizing my friends this year and my family. The top one is like more towards my ideas towards relationships, romantic relationships at least. I feel like I was always a ticking time bomb when it came to my biological clock, and you know, the patriarchy just telling me that I am only worth what the male gaze sees me as in terms of like my biological clock, and like, oh my god, you're turning into like ruined goods or spoiled goods. Like that is just the patriarchy. I just want to like break that and see that, like, you know, as I'm getting into my 30s, I'm turning 29 this year, that if I am personally growing and becoming the person that I want my future husband to love and admire, that I need to go to those places or be that person so that we can actually meet. Because if I am not creating space emotionally and creating space to meet people and grow spiritually and emotionally and mentally, then I'm not gonna find him, he's not gonna find me. So that just like lifted a lot of pressure off of me and makes me excited for my own personal growth. The next three are little icons, and they're the YouTube icon, the Final Cut Pro icon, and the Photoshop icon. And this is just that I want to prioritize creating content this year. It was so crazy to see what performed on my channel this year, and it was actually all the things that I kind of didn't think too much about. It was very like intrinsically pulled out of my passion and throwaway things. So if you look at my channel at the most popular things, it is Evolution of Close to You song, where it takes it from the original singers to the modern day singers. And I was so shocked that it performed well, because it was just like something that I loved and enjoyed and wanted to put up, and it just got so much good feedback. And I realized like that brings me so much, I don't know if it's like all the dopamine hits I'm getting from all the comments and the views, but it's just like, wow, I don't have to like make these like super intricate things that I think are gonna get views. It might just be the things that like I personally enjoy and maybe someone else will enjoy. So yes, creating more content for you guys. Two sections here that are a little bit random, which are the festival photo. If you know anything about me, or if you're my close friend, you will know that I am a festival addict. I love the energy. I love the chaos, and you know, just like being surrounded by all your friends, and like you don't know what's gonna happen. You could see Beyonce, you could see The Weeknd, you can see an EDM artist. Like it's just like the perfect vibe. And so I hope concerts will come back this year. I hope festivals will come back. That's just what I'm manifesting, guys. The Find Your Aesthetic is more just like, I don't know what my aesthetic is. I feel like I just do whatever is trendy at the moment, and that's not good for my bank account. That's not good for just my general style and brand. So I want to figure out what that is, just get some classic pieces that I love to wear and feel good in, and that might take a little bit of cleaning out. It might take a little bit of buying new things, but hopefully investing in that will be helpful for just like having a little less brain space about what I need to wear every day. And the last two things are kind of related. I love journaling throughout the pandemic. It's been really helpful, but I've always been a like journaler, diary writer, or whatever. But the thing that's been a game changer is K-pop journaling. And this is just like using like cute pictures, aesthetic stickers and washi tape, and putting them as like fillers into your journal as you write like what you're going through that day, or goals and things like that. And it just makes your journal feel like an art piece, and so beautiful to look through and exciting to read. And I honestly could think it's a game changer, and it is the combination of my love for writing and also my love for music. So putting that together has been great this year. I want to continue doing that. And I've been able to do it virtually on my iPad. So I'll insert some photos here, which I really like, of my journal. And the last thing is also K-pop related. I want to find a way to make some passive income. I am honestly so blessed and feel good about my financial situation, as you guys saw in my financial goals video a couple videos before. But I realize I only feel good about it because of my 9-to-5 job, and I am so blessed to have it. But I also feel like if I got fired or laid off at any time, I would be screwed and I'd have to use my emergency fund, and I do not want to do that. So I feel like I need to get moving on some sort of business plan, and I wanted something to do with K-pop and my love for it and my love for music. It's not fully fleshed out yet, but I just want to have some sort of passive income to just have peace of mind. And I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you clicking on this video and watching this through. You guys are the best, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.